This here is a 2D representation of the floor plan, and the good thing about this program is that it actually translates straight away into 3D. So if you've ever played Sims before, I've heard a lot of people compare Revit to Sims minus the people. Hi, my name is Vignesh Krishnamurthy and I'm an architectural graduate. As an architectural graduate, you don't get into designing stuff straight away, at least. You have to kind of work up the ranks, and after you gain some experience, you get to maybe design some work early on, or you get to maybe design some details, which doesn't sound fun, but it is, because then you kind of get to see it in person when you walk through the building. You get to look at a corner of the building and say, hey, look, like I've made something. So this is a concept package, and we get this out to the client once we've kind of come up with an idea. You kind of start off very zoomed out, and then you go closer and closer in until you get to the site that we're designing for. Then the concept is where it comes out after you've done all this. Model making is a very good tool to use in the concept stage, primarily for the client, who can kind of observe the idea from all angles. It's something that you look forward to because you get to kind of get hands-on, actually build what you're designing or what you're thinking. Personally, I wouldn't say I have a favorite building. I'm more interested in like the details. So something as an example here, the columns here, I quite like the idea or like the narrative behind the actual building. Architecture is kind of the midway point between art and engineering, and it kind of serves the technical mind but also the creative mind. An architect is basically the facilitator between the client and the contractor or the builder. So you kind of have to know a little bit about a lot of things as opposed to a lot about one thing. You don't have to have the answer, but you need to know where to find it. So my journey was straight after high school. I did my undergrad, which was the Bachelor of Architectural Studies, and then I went on straight to do my master's, which was Master of Architecture Professional. Becoming an architect isn't the only pathway, which I learned personally as well. I was in film for a bit. You can kind of just mold what you've learned into whatever path. You'll find a home for what it is that you're actually interested in your career.